I just got off the treadmill. Haven't done a video in a long time, so that I would do one because we have nothing else to do. It's not true. We've been very busy. We went on vacation, social distanced. We were fine. Leave that open actually because the kids are outside. And then since then we have been running. Lydia's had doctor appointments every week because she got her brace for her scoliosis. So we've been very busy and kind of just honestly enjoying summer, just living very slow, easy. I mean, everything is closed, so it's not like we can go anywhere or do anything. All the festivals are closed, all the fairs are closed, and they should be. So I thought I would just get on here and do a quick video about like where we are. We're home like everybody else. Show you the garden. They're not doing well at all. So I brought one inside because it's been so hot. It's been in the 90s for a while. See if it does any better inside. We'll see. My oregano's still there. My thyme died. Was not able to save it outside. And my porch stuff just... I didn't do so well. My rosemary's dying. Tried to take it inside. It didn't do any better. This basil looks a little better than the other one. But neither is doing great. But that's as long as it lasts, because this tomato's not too bad. They're supposed to be purple, waiting for them to turn color. Our carrots never really did much. I'll show you. They're kind of growing. I need to pull some of these onions. They all got totally fried. I think they might all be rotten. But our tomato plants that are so bushy, everything, they're so loaded down with tomatoes. So that, I mean, they're on the ground. So loaded down with tomatoes. And I'm just waiting for them to turn. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, they're all like that. So look at this. I can't even, I need to tie them up again. Oh, look at this though. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't even know. Like, and then I had 3 like random tomato plants, and those are Lydia's on the neighbor's 4-wheeler thingy. She's safe. Look at this though. Look at him. He's turning. Now these 2 are my heirlooms. Oh, look, you too. Oh, good, good, good. Look down there though. I mean, and this guy, I don't even have any cages for. It's a cherry tomato, and it's just gotten so big. The tomatoes have gone berserk. I'm thrilled. I hope we get a second round though. I hope like after I pick all the tomatoes, we get more flowers. And I don't think Lydia's, that's the noise you're hearing. There she goes. So we built this for the cucumbers. I do have a zucchini over here. And so far, I found out I wasn't watering my cucumbers enough to start with. But now, look, I've got some. So I need to pick those today. This guy over here is going like super crazy, this one. And see, it's starting to fill it out. It's going. They're getting there. It's just these around here don't have a lot of growth, but that's okay. And I've got this zucchini we've already gotten. Been talking about my garden for a while, but I don't care. 2 zucchinis off of it, and I've got 1 more down there in the grass. Next year we're going to be doing some different things, but I'm waiting for another female flower on this one. I don't think we got any down there. Anyway, cucumbers have a couple different varieties, and then we have another zucchini plant that's finally getting bigger now that I'm watering it more, but still all May. Oh, look at you hiding down there in plain sight. A lady. So hoping we start getting some more zucchinis. Oh boy. There were lots of rocks in here, and the people who lived here before us took most of them out, and so then there's just plastic and like things. As we've dug the garden, we've been adding dirt, so we'll want eventually, look over here, that doesn't look very healthy. Anyway, I want this whole end to be a flower garden for the kids. For right now, this is all we've got. They're all bee-friendly flowers. So there's sunflowers back there, sunflowers there. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. And we've had a couple of blooms. We had 1 sunflower. And we've got this guy. That guy. they're slowly coming to. Some of them aren't going to make it. That's okay. But they're all bee friendly. So it's our bee flower garden. And the kids need to pick up all their toys, I just noticed. Everywhere. That's the garden. Now I've talked about it forever for this year so far. What I've got going on. I'm just waiting for the tomatoes to turn. And then I'm going to be in the kitchen making tomato sauce. Look at that. Just look at all those tomatoes. It's amazing. Woo! Kids are picking up now. I don't know. It looks like it's going to storm, but it's not supposed to. It's just going to be cloudy, which is fine because it's been so hot. I'm ready for a nice, cloudy, somewhat cool day. But anyway. Other update is we are doing e-learning this year for School for Linus. So I'm going to do a whole video on that. About our setup and what we're going to do. We're still waiting for information from the school. But they offered you can either go back to school or you can do e-learning, and considering that cases everywhere of COVID are skyrocketing and you can't go to the fair because there isn't one, and you can't go to, there's canceled Oktoberfest. I'm sure there's not any trick-or-treat either, which is fine. That's what needs to happen. We're gonna have a Halloween party at our house for the kids, for not like a lot of people though, obviously. And that goes without saying at this point, I would hope. But and wear your mask. Okay, I'm going to cool down, get dishes done, get laundry done, all that fun jazz that I do every day of my life. Yeah.
15 years.
You are 4 years old, right?
Yeah, so she's been born for 4 years.
And you've been born for
15?
You know what, Liddy? You have an attitude like it.
Stop calling me an attitude.
Stop having one, sassafras. We're painting hangers to go on their doors. Since you have your own room now. And now after this, yes. And then you need to pick up because your room, Lydia, is a mess.
And Linus's.
Linus's isn't as messy. But you both are going to go pick your rooms up. Put on some Yes. We've got music. We've got art. I'm working on school setup for e-learning. Getting stuff together, so.
I'm going to take a break from paint so I can go pick up my room. Then it will probably be dry. Then I'll come back.
Okay. We've moved to outside time. They're behind those leaves. We'll play house. Noodles. They're from the new Magnolia cookbook. So we'll see how they stand up to my tried and true noodle recipe. We'll find out tonight. I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup. I'm getting ready to vacuum. They're supposed to be picking up Lydia's room. Up. They were also not fighting. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Eating. Watermelon. Evelyn. Ooh, my allergies. How is it? Good? Like some watermelon. I did. They didn't want any. The children over there do not want. Ready? Watermelons. How do children not want watermelon? Oh, he's taking all the watermelon. How is that, little Lou? Good. About your house here.
So, right here is the work stuff, and over here is the play stuff, and right here is the unicorn stuff, which is you put candles here and creation here, all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And over here is when you over here.
Okay, I'm looking.
And over here is the section stuff, which everybody eats and stuff.
Okay. We're having a dinner picnic. I'm watching. Volume is way too loud, but Scooby-Doo puppets.
Pizza.
I'm starving.
What?